Hello, Daniela. This is Josh from Josh and Danny SEO. I'm just shooting over that video about how you can improve your online presence. So, just taking a look at your website, you got a really nice header. You got your, of course, logo. You got what you do, where you serve, and then your number here. What I would advise is having your number as a click to call. So, right now, having the number there is great, but people are lazy. They don't want to do the least amount of work possible. So if you make that where if you click it, you can get on the phone with you, people would do it a lot more, which sounds crazy, but people, as I said, are lazy. Then, of course, you have your different drop downs and the different services, which is awesome. And then you have contact us, which put in your name, number, email, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Now, that is the end of your website, which it's pretty small. I see only about 200 words, and that's being generous. I don't care about Kill Creek neighbors. That's back in Virginia. Um, so I only see as I said, 300 words. And what Google is truly looking for nowadays is 1,500 to 2,000 words. The reason being is so that you can put organic keywords throughout your site. Now, what an organic keyword is a buyer intent word that someone's putting into Google to find your exact service. But before we get farther into that, let's check behind the scenes and see what's going on with your website. The way we do that is with a system called Ahrefs or Ahrefs, depending on your mood. Two main things we look at are the UR rating and the DR rating. So the UR rating is the strength of your website, which is a 9, and the DR rating is Google's trust in your website, which is a 0.2. Now, ideally, we want this between 30 to 40. That would be what we call the golden ratio. And the way we get that up is with backlinks. Now, what a backlink is any link that leads from another website or referring domain that leads back to yours. Now, all backlinks are not created equal. For example, a backlink from Wikipedia would be an awful link because that's super spammy. However, a backlink from a distinguished flooring blog would be awesome because that is relevant to your service. Now, another thing we'd be looking for are those organic keywords, as I was saying before, those buyer intent words that Google looks for. Now, you have 29 of them. Let's see what Google is ranking you for. So when we check, you're ranking for Fortis hardwood floor refinishing. As you can see, that's your top one. You're on the bottom of the first page for that, and you're getting 3 out of 70. And then hardwood refinishers, again, on the bottom page, so you're only getting 1. And as you can see, a lot of these don't have the high volume. The highest volume you're going to see, you have Knoxville hardwood flooring, not getting anything. Your highest volume is Flooring Knoxville, Tennessee. As you can see, 400 people, you actually lost your position, so you're unranked in it, which means you can never be seen for it, which is unfortunate because that has a 400 search volume. So let's check out this word in action. So when you put in Flooring Knoxville, Tennessee, out pops your results. So first things first, you have your Google guaranteed. These are the people that are paying to be right at the front and center. Then you have your Google Map Pack, which this is super important to get on because 30 to 40% of all people will stop right here and choose one of these 3 people. Not because they're the best, just because that's the easiest thing to do. And then you're going to have your organic rankings, which is by strength of website, and your top competitor, Flooring America. So let's check out their website, see what they're doing. All right, looking at their website, they have their logo, then they have their click to call, which is awesome, all their drop downs, the different wood and stuff they work with. And then, of course, they go down, they explain some more what floors they do, and then they're pretty much done. So as you can see, they don't have too much content either, but let's check behind the scenes and see why they're doing so well. So we put them in, you can see their UR is 25 and their DR is 1.6. Now that's not great, not terrible, but as you can see, what they're doing really well is their backlinks. They have 869 different backlinks from 52 different referring domains. Now, another thing they're doing well are their organic keywords. They have 179 different buyer intent words that they're ranking for. So let's check out what they're ranking for. So Flooring Knoxville is their top one. As you can see, they're in the first real position. They're getting 89 traffic out of 400 people. Knoxville Flooring, 200. They're getting 31 traffic out of 200. Flooring Knoxville, they're in the first real position. They're getting 10%. They're getting over 10%, almost 25%. So a lot of these buyer intent words that they're ranking for, they're getting that traffic. So if we're looking to beat them out and get that traffic from them, first things first, we got to get you more backlinks. You want to add it. You want to get as much and more as your competitors, Flooring America. Good thing is, you know these work. So you're able to take these, find which ones are the best ones, add them to your website, add some more on top of those so that you'll be ranking high and your UR and DR will start going up because it's a tried and true method because it's working for them. It'll work for you. As well as you need content. You want that 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage as well as another 500 words on each of your service pages in order to organically put keywords throughout your site in order for Google to start ranking you for those. You do that, you'll start seeing more traffic through your site and more calls through your website. Now, I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions for me, just give a shout. And if you can leave some feedback, that would be awesome. You have a blessed rest of your day.